I'm Amber, and I'm the founder of Heritage Homeschoolers just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. Mother of 4, 10, 8, 6, and 4, and I'm a huge proponent of homeschooling. Love it. So, as I started my homeschool journey with my family, everything was good. We were rocking and rolling. I knew that this was for us. My husband was digging it. We were loving it, spending lots of time with the children. Things were going great academically, but also, just with our family dynamics. But these little issues started creeping up, and it's a really long story, but long story short, I felt that, my oldest daughter was developing a very skewed sense of identity. And I started really digging into that and working with her, talking to other mentors and other people, trying to figure out what's wrong with my little girl. And not to oversimplify, but it came down to a lack of exposure to other Black people. And some people have found that hard to believe. I feel like everybody's different, but that definitely is what it was for her. Just the things she was saying, she was feeling very alone, very isolated. And we're in Atlanta, so when I was talking to people about that, they're like, so you can't find any other Black homeschoolers in Atlanta? And I'm like, I know that sounds crazy, but we're out here in the suburbs, and in this part of town, I didn't know others. I knew 2. And other parts of town where I knew there were a lot of Black homeschoolers, that could be like an hour and a half from my house. So I started a group out here called Heritage Homeschoolers. And so we usually have from year to year, we're in our 4th year now, between 70 and 90 families, member families, and we do everything except our kind of academics together. So each family is doing their own thing with their schooling in every different method and format you can imagine, but we come together for field trips and celebrations, enrichment classes, play dates, and all things social, academic, and it's been great. So it literally solved every problem that we were having, and I know I've heard a lot of the similar things from other families that are in the group. So we've built this community, and we're doing life together, and it's been really good. We go out of town. We literally just got back last night. We were skiing in North Carolina this week with some of the other families. We're going camping this spring, and so sometimes we go out of town together, but a lot of times we're just here doing stuff right here in our community, and it's helped me realize what was missing from our family, and I just am really thankful that my little girl was able to express herself in a way that could force me to piece that together. So in the beginning it was very intense because I'm trying to homeschool and do the mom-wife thing, and at the same time running the group. But as time has gone on, there have been other moms, lots of the moms in the group, who have come alongside me, and they're planning the events and taking over. Someone's running social media, someone's doing fundraising, someone's handling membership, and it's just been beautiful. So we all work together on the group, and even it allows me to not always have to physically be here, because a big part of our rationale for homeschooling was the ability to dip and to be gone and go places and to see not only our country but other countries and visit the world. So our plan is every 2 years to visit a different part of the world. So 2 years ago, almost exactly to the day, we got back from a 3-month stint in South America, and at the end of this month we're leaving for 3 months touring around Europe. So we are world schoolers as well, so we pack up some of our books. We don't take a lot with us, and we just kind of go and do school and explore the people, the food, the history, the art, the topography, and just the world around us. So we'll be gone all spring, and we'll go to different cities in Europe, and I love that. Like, we wouldn't be able to do that if the children weren't homeschooled. So that's just like a big cherry on top for our family.